My beloved child, do not scroll away, because what I am about to reveal is not just a story, it is the truth that was hidden right before your eyes. This is the moment where the curtain of secrecy is finally being pulled back. The truth is walking toward you, and once you hear it, your life will never be the same again. For years, someone around you has been keeping a secret so heavy, it chained their heart in silence. They smiled in front of you, they laughed with you, but behind closed doors, they were fighting to keep this truth from being exposed. That moment of revelation has arrived, and nothing can stop it anymore. The universe had been waiting, holding this moment in stillness, and now the lock has been broken. Their secret is rising like smoke through the cracks, and you are the chosen one to witness it. You were never meant to live in the dark, the light is finally finding you. What they feared the most is exactly what you are about to hear. Their whispers carried guilt, their footsteps carried hesitation, but their soul could not carry the weight forever. This truth belongs to you, and now it is standing at your door. They thought the silence would protect them, but silence only makes secrets louder. Every hidden message, every private meeting, every word spoken behind your back has been recorded by the heavens. It is unfolding now because you were strong enough to see it. The person who held this secret never wanted you to discover it, because it exposes their true face. But no matter how long someone hides a flame, smoke always rises to the sky. And now, the smoke is reaching your eyes. You will feel chills as the hidden layers fall one by one. The revelation may shake you, but it will also free you from the chains of illusion. Destiny has chosen this exact moment for you to hear it. The truth has a heartbeat, and it has been waiting to meet you. You will recognize it not with your mind, but with the trembling of your soul. And once you know, you will never forget it. This person's secret is not small, it is life-changing. It will answer why they acted distant, why they avoided your eyes, why they disappeared when you needed them most. All of it points to this one truth. You might feel betrayed, but betrayal is only a sign that something better is coming. What they tried to bury will become the very ground where your blessing grows. And you, my child, will rise higher than ever. Your destiny was never meant to be broken by their lies. Every tear you shed has been counted, and every silence you endured is now turning into thunder. Heaven itself has declared, the truth will serve you, not destroy you. So do not fear the secret, they were only delaying what was already written. The more they hid it, the stronger the truth became. And now, it is too powerful to stay silent. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The air around you is shifting, carrying whispers of what they never wanted you to hear. Every time they looked at you with hesitation, every time they avoided a conversation, it was because this secret was burning inside them. And now, the fire has grown too large to hide. They may have thought distance would protect them, but it only deepened your intuition. Your heart already knew something was wrong, but you didn't have the pieces to prove it. Now those missing pieces are falling directly into your hands. This truth is not arriving to destroy you, it is arriving to rebuild you. You were always meant to know, because your soul deserves clarity, not shadows. What once confused you will finally make sense. And as this secret breaks open, the balance of your life begins to shift. You will no longer walk blind. You will walk with the sharp vision of one who knows the hidden truth. Every step you take will carry the strength of revelation. The person who carried this secret feared your reaction. They worried what you would do if the truth ever surfaced. But no matter their fear, destiny has louder hands. They kept it for years, trying to bury it under false smiles. Yet a buried seed will eventually sprout, and what they tried to hide is growing into undeniable reality. You are about to see it with your own eyes. Every late-night conversation, every sudden change in their tone, every unexplained absence, heaven had been watching. Nothing went unnoticed. And now those fragments are being placed together like a puzzle, forming the complete picture. The picture may be shocking, but it will also set you free. You will no longer waste time on half-truths. Your spirit is stepping into a place where lies cannot survive. My beloved child, this is your hour of discovery. The doors of silence are breaking wide open, and what has been sealed for so long is now unlocked. The sound of truth is echoing all around you. No more wondering. No more waiting. The answers you prayed for are right here. This person thought they could hide it until the end of time. But heaven has declared your right to know. Their silence is finished, and your clarity has arrived. Remember this, every secret revealed is a step toward your blessing. Though it may sting, it carries freedom within it. You are stepping into a future built only on honesty. The revelation will surprise you, but it will also empower you. Their secret was never meant to break you, it was meant to open your eyes. And once your eyes are open, no darkness can blind you again. The very thing they hid will become the reason you rise. Their plan of silence has turned into heaven's plan of exposure. And you, my child, will walk away with strength they never imagined you would have. You will notice how everything begins to make sense now. The missing details, the sudden behaviors, the unexplained tension, all of it was connected to this truth. And now, you finally understand. So stand strong, because the weight of the secret has already shifted. It no longer belongs to them, it belongs to you. You are the keeper of the truth. The night is no longer silent, it is carrying the echoes of what has been hidden. The universe itself is pulling the curtain back, showing you what was never meant to stay covered. Every lie, every shadow, every unspoken truth is now trembling before you. This person's fear has become their weakness. They thought secrecy made them stronger, but in reality, it chained them tighter. Now, those chains are breaking apart in front of your eyes. Their secret is not just words, it is an entire story they tried to erase. But stories written by destiny can never be destroyed. They return when the time is right, and the time is right now. You have walked through confusion long enough. The fog is clearing, and every hidden detail is surfacing like stars in the night sky. One by one, each truth is coming to meet you. The secret they kept for years carries weight, but you are strong enough to hold it. You will not collapse under this revelation, you will rise from it. What they tried to bury will now become the ground where you stand tall. Their silence was heavy, but silence never lasts forever. Heaven has already decided that you must hear it. That decision cannot be reversed. Do not let fear grip you as the truth unfolds. Fear is the tool they use to keep it hidden, but courage is the weapon heaven is handing you. And with courage, you will see everything clearly. This is why you were chosen. Not everyone could handle this kind of revelation, but you can. You were born with the strength to survive truth, no matter how shocking it may be. The walls they built to guard their secret are collapsing. The mask they wore is slipping from their face. The moment of exposure is here. Every sign you ignored is now flashing back in your memory. Every hesitation in their voice, every strange action, it all fits together now. You were never wrong to feel what you felt. Their secret tried to hide in the darkness, but darkness cannot survive when light enters. You are the light, and your presence has forced the truth to come forward. That is why it cannot stay hidden anymore. This will change how you see them, but it will also change how you see yourself. You will realize your instincts were never lying. You were connected to the truth all along. Your destiny is not built on lies, it is built on divine truth. And that truth is what you are receiving now. Take it, hold it, and let it free you. What they whispered in secret is being shouted in the open. What they locked in silence is being unlocked by heaven. The door has opened, and there is no going back. This revelation is powerful because it shifts your entire path. It closes doors that were never meant for you and opens new ones that lead you to blessings. What was hidden has now become your guiding light. You will not just survive this, you will thrive after it. For every hidden truth, heaven provides double clarity. And clarity is the foundation of your breakthrough. The weight of this secret is heavier than mountains, yet it could not stay hidden any longer. Every silent moment was a countdown, leading straight to this exposure. And now, the clock has struck its final second. They never expected you to reach this place of clarity. They believed you would remain blind, locked away from the truth. But destiny had other plans. Plans that cannot be stopped. This truth will feel like fire at first, burning through illusions and lies. But after the fire comes purification, and you will stand stronger, brighter, untouchable. You will no longer question who is real and who is false. The eyes of heaven have seen everything. Nothing escaped their gaze. And now, those same eyes are placing the full truth into your hands. The person behind this secret is trembling. They knew this moment would come, but they did everything to avoid it. Still, the truth does not need permission to arrive. Their silence has ended. Their mask has cracked. Their story is falling apart piece by piece. Your spirit already sensed it long ago. That uneasy feeling, that subtle doubt, it was never your imagination. It was heaven whispering to you. And now, heaven has stopped whispering. It is speaking loudly, making sure you cannot ignore it. The revelation has arrived, and you are ready. The secret carries two sides, one of pain, and one of release. At first, the pain may sting you like a sudden storm. But as the storm passes, the release will wash over you like clear rain. This is not just about what they hid, it is about what you gain when it is revealed. Knowledge. Strength. Freedom. They were never meant to keep this from you. By hiding it, they tried to control destiny. But destiny cannot be controlled, it only unfolds when the time is right. And right now, the time is perfect. The doors of truth are wide open. You are walking through them. Every secret has a sound, and this one is louder than thunder. You will hear it in their words, you will see it in their actions, you will feel it in your soul. There is no silence strong enough to mute it anymore. Their hidden story will shock you, but it will also prepare you. Because once you know, you will never be the same again. Your heart will no longer carry doubt. The truth will guide you like a torch through the darkness. You will never stumble blindly again. What was once unclear will shine like the sun before your eyes. Remember, this revelation is not your end, it is your beginning. A chapter is closing, and a greater one is opening. The silence of years is breaking apart, piece by piece. What was once buried beneath lies is now crawling into the light. You can almost feel it, the energy of exposure pressing closer and closer. This person thought their secret would be their shield. But the same secret has now become their prison. The walls they built to protect themselves are caving in. Every word they spoke, every gesture they made was part of a performance. But the play is over, and the mask is falling. Their true face is standing right before you. You are not here by accident. You are here because heaven itself wanted you to witness this moment. The unveiling could not happen without you. Your soul had been restless, and now you know why. It was sensing the hidden truth long before your eyes saw it. That restlessness was your spirit warning you. Now, every whisper has turned into a roar. The truth no longer hides, it demands to be seen. And it is staring directly into your heart. This revelation may shock you, but it will not destroy you. Instead, it will cleanse you of every illusion that chained you. You will stand in clarity, finally free. The power of knowing outweighs the pain of discovering. And you, my beloved child, have been chosen to carry this power. Think of how many years they held this inside. Every conversation was heavy for them. Every smile was forced because it carried the weight of the lie. But lies have short legs, they cannot run far. Eventually, the truth catches up. And the truth has finally arrived at your door. This is not just a hidden detail, it is a turning point. It will change how you see your past, your present, and even your future. That is why it had to come now. The timing is perfect. Heaven does not reveal secrets too early or too late. It always waits for the exact moment you are ready. The light of truth is piercing through the cracks. You cannot unsee what is about to be revealed. And once it enters your heart, everything around you will shift. This person can no longer pretend. Their silence has ended, their fear has been exposed. And you, the one they thought could be kept in the dark, are now walking in full awareness. Do not tremble when the secret unfolds. It is not a curse, it is a release. It is your freedom dressed as revelation. The journey you are about to begin will lead you to places only truth can open. And once you take that step, you will never look back. The storm of revelation is here, and no one can silence it. What they buried in darkness has now become a flood rushing toward the light. You cannot escape it, because it was always meant for you to see. Every night they rehearsed their lies, convincing themselves they could keep it forever. But time does not serve lies, it serves truth. And now, truth has broken every lock they tried to place on it. The secret they carried is trembling in their chest. It has grown too heavy, too powerful, and now it spills out beyond their control. You are standing in the very moment they feared the most. Do not see this as loss, see it as freedom. For every hidden thing uncovered, you are lifted higher. You are no longer bound to their silence. The past is rewinding before your eyes. Memories you once dismissed are returning with new meaning. Every detail is now sharp, clear, undeniable. Their eyes once told you stories their lips would not speak. Their silence was louder than any confession. And now, you finally understand why. The truth was always written in their actions, but you were too kind to believe it. Now, kindness no longer blinds you, wisdom leads you. You are awake, and nothing can put you back to sleep. What they once thought would protect them has become their downfall. Secrets rot in silence, but you, my beloved child, were chosen to rise in clarity. Do not fear the weight of what you are about to hear. The weight has already been carried by heaven, and now it is simply being handed to you. You are stronger than the secret itself. This revelation is the answer to prayers you whispered in the night. It is the closure you thought would never arrive. And it is here, right now, in front of you. The person who held this truth has no more power over you. Their silence is shattered, their control is broken. You are the one holding power now. And with power comes freedom, freedom to walk forward without fear, without doubt, without chains. The curtain has fallen, the stage is empty, and the truth stands alone. You see it clearly, and you cannot unsee it. This moment is your awakening. This person never imagined you would be this strong. They never believed you could handle it. But heaven always knew you were greater than the weight of any secret. Now, as the truth settles in your heart, everything around you shifts. The future you are stepping into is brighter, clearer, stronger. And no lie can follow you there. The secret has ended, but your story has just begun. The secret is no longer hiding in shadows. It is walking into the light with unstoppable force. Every barrier they tried to build has been crushed. Now the truth stands naked before destiny. They wanted to delay this moment forever, but forever is not stronger than fate. The clock has been ticking, and every second was pulling this revelation closer. Today, the countdown has ended. What they whispered in fear is now roaring like thunder. Their hidden actions are exposed under the gaze of heaven. Nothing they do can silence the echo anymore. And you, my beloved child, are chosen to hear it first. The truth belongs to you, because you carried the strength to endure it. Every tear you shed was fuel for this moment. Every confusion you felt was a signal pointing you toward it. You were never lost, you were being led. The puzzle pieces of your life are falling perfectly into place. What was unclear is becoming sharp. What was hidden is becoming obvious. This secret may shock you, but it will not break you. Instead, it will be the wind pushing you higher. You will rise with wings they never thought you could grow. And as you rise, their lies fall powerless beneath you. Their silence cannot bind you anymore. You are walking out of their shadow. The revelation is not a curse, it is a crown. It places wisdom on your head and strength in your steps. It proves you were never alone in your struggle. Heaven watched them hide, but heaven also prepared you to face this day. That preparation is now your greatest shield. Nothing can harm you once truth is in your hands. The voice of destiny whispers, "You are ready." And indeed, you are. For only the strongest are trusted with hidden knowledge. Now, your path is wide open, free of illusions. The future is yours to claim. Do not let fear grip your heart. What was hidden was only meant to delay you, not destroy you. And delay is over. You are standing at the doorway of clarity. The old chapter has closed, the new one is written in golden letters. And you are the main character. This moment is proof that no lie lasts forever. Every shadow must bow to light. And that light is shining on you right now. Your strength is greater than their silence. Your destiny is louder than their secret. And nothing can stop what has already been revealed. Sparkles, if you wish to express your support further, you have the option to give super thanks, with contributions of up to $20. The walls of silence have finally cracked, and through those cracks the truth is pouring out. It flows like water, unstoppable, uncontainable, rushing straight into your life. You cannot look away now, because every word carries the weight of destiny. This person thought time would erase their secret. But time is never a friend to lies, it is a sword that cuts through them. And today, that sword has struck. Their story is falling apart in front of your eyes. Every chapter they tried to keep hidden is now being read aloud by fate itself. You are the listener chosen for this moment. Do not fear the shock that comes. For even in shock, there is awakening. And awakening is the greatest blessing you could ever receive. Every sleepless night you endured is being answered. Every silent prayer you whispered is unfolding now. The truth you asked for is standing right here. This is why the universe slowed everything down around you. It wanted you to pay attention, to be ready when the revelation arrived. And now you are ready. The person behind this secret can no longer control the story. The mask is gone, the shield is broken, the silence is shattered. Only truth remains. You are not weak for feeling pain in this moment. You are powerful for standing in the light of it. The pain is proof that you were strong enough to carry it. The hidden years are collapsing into a single second. That second is right now. And in that second, your life is changing forever. This truth may sting, but after the sting comes clarity. And clarity is priceless. No more confusion. No more blind steps. You will look back at every sign, and suddenly it will all make sense. The conversations, the behaviors, the shifts you couldn't explain, they were all fragments of this secret. Now those fragments form a complete picture. And the picture will never leave your mind again. The truth has no fear, it walks boldly into your life. Lies may tremble, but truth stands tall. And today, truth is standing with you. This revelation is the closing of one path and the opening of another. You will not walk in circles anymore. You will walk straight into destiny. Their silence no longer matters. What matters is your freedom, your strength, your clarity. And all of these are now yours. Remember this, you are not a victim of their secret. You are the survivor of it. And more than that, you are the conqueror. The night around you feels heavy because the truth is walking closer. You can almost hear its footsteps, steady and unshaken. It is no longer waiting, it is demanding to be seen. They thought their secret would vanish if they stayed silent. But silence is fragile, it always cracks under the weight of time. And the moment of cracking is right here, right now. Every breath they take is filled with fear of exposure. They know the curtain has dropped. They know their role is over. And you, my beloved child, are sitting in the audience, watching their masks slip to the floor. The truth has a strange power. At first, it breaks your heart. Then it strengthens your spirit. And finally, it sets your soul free. This is the cycle you are walking through. The pain, the strength, the freedom, it is all part of your transformation. You are being reshaped by revelation. They wanted to trap you in illusions, but illusions are dissolving like mist under the rising sun. Nothing they built can survive the light of clarity. The story is yours now. You hold the ending, not them. And this ending will make you stronger than ever before. The hidden words will no longer be hidden. The locked doors are wide open. And every secret is spilling into the open air. You will see their actions for what they truly were. You will hear their words differently now, like echoes that finally make sense. And every unanswered question will find its answer. It may hurt, but healing often begins with hurt. Wounds open before they close. And this is your moment of opening. But do not fear, heaven is already stitching strength into your spirit. Even as you tremble, you are being rebuilt. This person underestimated you. They believed you could be blinded forever. They thought you would never see the truth. But heaven has always trusted your vision. Heaven has always trusted your heart. That is why you are standing in clarity while their lies collapse. The chain that tied you to their silence is broken. You are no longer bound to their fear. You are walking free. And as you step forward, you carry wisdom that no one can take from you.